guys. I made my mom wake up for sunrise with me and like walk over to a rice field that's like on the property, but I'm glad I did. I was like, I always in the morning will find any excuse if it's like for sunrise to like not get out of bed. So I was like looking at the light and I was like, is this light actually gonna be worth it? But sunrise light, guys, if you didn't watch my how to take Instagram photos or travel Instagram photos, sunrise light is always worth it because we got this shot.
Definitely recommend this hotel in Ubud if you guys are coming. Has lots of amenities and fun stuff, and it's not too far from the city center. It's like 10 minutes or so. But we're gonna actually spend the day in Ubud. We were gonna stay here one more night and just move to an Airbnb, but we decided to go to this hotel in NUSA, I think it is. So we've arrived at the art market in Ubud, and there are a ton of little shops that you can buy those elephant pants and dresses and purses. Jewelry, they literally have everything, and this is actually a place where you can get pretty good deals, especially compared to Canggu and Seminyak. I think last time here is where I got the cheapest stuff, like in terms of elephant pants, that kind of thing, and you can haggle with everyone. If you guys haven't watched my how to shop in Bali, definitely make sure to check that out because I kind of go over the haggling process. Does anyone need a wooden penis? I like low-key want to buy those for some of my friends as a joke, but I won't because I'm with my mom and that wouldn't be appropriate. What's that? Do you need a wooden penis?
No, I do not. These are always so funny. I mean, like, it would be super awkward to bring these through security if they're like, ma'am. So they have lots of like jewelry and stuff like this, and a ton of like elephant pants and dresses. Picking out some elephant pants. These are seriously my favorite pants ever. I like edit in these, I sleep in these. I have so many pairs now because I get honestly so much use out of them. Yeah, I really like that color.
I like the ones with pockets.
We are proud new owners of 6 pairs of elephant pants. So we paid it was about like $6 Canadian each, or like $4 US per pair. So we ended up buying a bunch. So usually when you buy more of things, you can get a better deal, obviously. And I think we're gonna continue shopping around. Is there anything else on your list, Mom?
I actually was liking those purses.
Oh, the wooden, oh yeah. So that's another really popular. Yeah, that's another really popular thing you can buy here is those little purses. You always see everyone come back with wooden purses, so it's definitely a must-have. Sunglasses, what else? Just little dresses, and those are kind of the staple things. Wooden penises. You never know what you need until you have it. So they're actually like bottle openers, which makes them funny. They don't just like sit on your desk. I mean, I'm sure you could put it on your desk, but that'd be kind of weird. Also guitars. About 10 minutes from the shopping area, and we are at Clear Cafe, which is, it's really interesting. You have to take your shoes off, and then there's this big wooden door that you walk through, and it's very zen and peaceful. People are sitting on the floor with pillows. There's also some tables as well, but I've heard this cafe is good, so I'm excited. Oh, look who it is. Oh, they're not in focus. Oh no. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. It's Raya! So apparently the whole menu here is vegetarian, which is always nice and very typical for Bali, but I've never been here before, so I need to figure out what I want to get. So we are all done eating now. The food was seriously so good. I ended up getting the feta, it's like the feta quesadilla with sun-dried tomatoes. I didn't film it because I was that hungry, and then I also got a smoothie as well. But it's so fun meeting up with girls who are super inspiring and amazing, so I'm gonna leave them linked below. Check it out. We missed you guys. It was nice seeing you for short, fun times. Lisa's gonna take us for apparently the best coconut ice cream in the entire world. I love ice cream, especially coconut ice cream. Do they have different flavors? No, you need to get the coconut. So it is, so it's coconut ice cream. So basically you get in there, you get a scoop, you get 2 scoops, you can get a mango float, but it's coconut ice cream, it's fancy. Okay. And then on top of it they have coconut pulp. They have toasted coconut, and then they have like, I don't know if I can say it. I call this coconut crack, but it's like coconut sugar. They sprinkle on top. That's cool. Well, you guys are gonna love it, and you're gonna wish that there was like a tasting option on this YouTube channel. I know, one day YouTube I'm sure will integrate it. That looks so good. I'm glad I got 2 scoops. Yeah, thanks to the recommendation. Like, why didn't I? So this is the name of the place she took us. Highly recommend. Thank you, Lisa. You're welcome. Also saying goodbye to these ladies. It was really fun going for lunch with them. It's really nice because you'll meet people in your travels, and then you'll connect with them all over the world because obviously all the travel girls are traveling at different places.
So my mom and I have checked into the Anira Putri in Bali. So for those of you that do YouTube, you would know this is insane. I do speed tests everywhere I go because I'm obsessed with like trying to figure out if I'm gonna have good internet or not. And guys, what? The Wi-Fi here is like the fastest I've seen at any hotel. We've arrived at our lunch spot. Also, it is so nice today. I'm so excited to like relax and just lay in the sun. Got our first course. We got some tom yum soup, I believe it is. This is like a Thai soup. I remember I had it one time in Thailand. Oh, that hits back your throat. Oh my god, that's so spicy. It's so spicy. All right, we just finished lunch. We're gonna now walk to the pool and beach area. Oh, they have a bunch of pools. The whole time I've been in Bali, I have not once been in the ocean.
The whole time?
The whole time, no. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, I've never seen water this blue in Bali, and I was so confused because I was like, what is going on? Like, why is it this blue? I realized my glasses make it like this like crazy color. I mean, it is still a crazy color, like super blue, but this thing makes it seem like 10 times. I took them off and I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. So we've just been laying out for a few hours. It's been very relaxing, getting a bit of a tan, and we decided to get a bintang. But I also have never been to NUSA before. I think it's a lot of resorts. This is the view right now, and I just ordered a coconut from the bar. Good morning, everyone. So my mom and I are going off to Denpasar to look at a fabric store and then meet up with a manufacturer. She agreed to go check, which if you guys have watched some of the previous vlogs, I was using that to get around. Basically, it's like Uber for motorbikes. It's way more fun to get around, way quicker. She did it. She survived. Arrived at the textile place. My mom was a little worried about riding on one, but she did it, so I'm very proud of her.
No, have this one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we will keep looking.
How many meter that one?
So maybe 5 to be safe to have extra.
Yeah, because you could the long one. You take those 3 products you could,
So
2 for top.
yeah, so I guess
You know this price?
that's still very expensive. That's what I
Saya
paid back.
jualin tak murahin juga.
So 55.
Yeah,
so
how many
for
meter this?
4 meter.
Ini deh 5 meter ya. 4.
Yeah, the black and the white is the
Four,
4, and then orange and gray is 5.
So beautiful. So beautiful too.
So we are back at the manufacturer that I came to the other day. Got the fabric, got myself in one piece. It's very warm. So I just had my second meeting with them, and I ended up leaving my physical samples and then 2 kind of similar shirts to what I'm thinking. And basically she's gonna ship it back to Canada. I'll have it in about 2 weeks so I can have a look at it. I'm actually getting a second person to make samples as well, just to kind of look at the quality and compare, because that's always important to just do that. And for example, when I got my samples made in LA, I paid like $250 basically, like per sample. Usually it's around 150 to 250, and then to get a pattern made, that's another 150 on top of that. Whereas here it's like 70,000 to make one sample, which is like $5 US. So the difference is very intense. So that hence the fact that I'm getting just 2 samples made, because it's really not much compared to what I paid for my first original sample. And I've realized that when actually doing a clothing line, you end up getting a bunch of samples made until you have the perfect product. My vision of what I started with has definitely changed and evolved. So we're making leeway. I'm excited to get the next step out of the way, but I think we're gonna head back to the hotel now. And then I have another meeting tomorrow at 10:30. The guy's actually coming to our hotel. All right, so we are back from the clothing manufacturers. We're gonna grab a quick lunch and then head to the beach. Thank you. So we got lunch with a bit of a view. We're gonna dig in. Not a bad day to spend our last day. Just been laying out on the beach and getting a bit of a tan. Actually ended up getting kind of burnt, but something kind of funny. So like I mean I don't get recognized like too often, but I got recognized in the span of like 10 seconds by 3 different people. This girl from Estonia, super sweet, so nice. If you're watching this, thanks for coming to say hi. But yeah, she came up and said hi and was talking, and then at the same time, some guy walked by, he's like, are you Laura? And I was like, yeah. And then the guy doing the towels was like, Laura! And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was like, to outsiders, it must have seemed like I was this like celebrity, when it's like, no, just a little YouTuber over here. But it's always so awesome seeing you guys. So if you ever see me out in public, please say hi, because I absolutely love talking to you guys. All right, we have been back in the room for a few hours, just doing some work. We actually ended up repacking our suitcases because my mom was kind enough to take my giant suitcase home, and then I'm taking the little one that she brought. But we're gonna go for dinner the same place we went last night, because it was seriously so good. It's an Indonesian restaurant that's on the resort, and the food was to die for. So I'm very excited. It's currently like 9 o'clock right now, kind of late, but at least we got our errands, well, not errands, our like chores, tasks done first. just walking back from dinner now. Food was very delicious. I ended up having the curry and we had some banana fritters. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna get a little bit of work done and then just pack our stuff and enjoy our very last night in Bali. And quickly before we end the vlog, I wanted to end off with a channel feature and keep using the hashtag ReidMe if you guys want the chance to have your channel featured, and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite food is. That is the question of the video. And so this week's channel feature goes to a girl named Heather, or Chasing Everywhere on YouTube, and she is currently on a year-long trip where she is vlogging all of her travels. She's actually currently moving to Brazil, and so make sure you go comment on her videos and tell her that I sent you and said hi. And obviously if you guys enjoyed this vlog, make sure to click that subscribe button, and you guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. My social channels are just down below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.